Hi, Doug Upstone for Vegas Pro Insiders Daily, and today is June the 25th. Here we go. We're up to Tuesday this week. I had another winning day with the free picks overall, and I'm coming right back at you today with 5 more free picks coming your way. I'm going to talk about a couple of them here today, so we'll get into that here shortly. Both mentioned going to the Diamondbacks game last night with Kershaw and Greinke, and neither one of them had great stuff, especially early. They both gave up runs early, didn't have their best stuff, but just hung in there. But it was the bullpens that decided the game, and the Dodger bullpen just imploded in the 8th inning, and the Arizona came away with an 8-5 victory. Not a huge surprise. That was one of the ones that missed out on the total. But hey, we're going to come right back, and hopefully we'll get some more. In fact, that'll even be one of the games. Arizona and the Dodgers, because there's a line move on that one. Hey, you know what? You can also be a part of the action. Yours truly, I had the Yankees on the run line and had to sweat it out, as it turns out. But they got the job done, held on for the win, taking me to my most recent record to 33-17, 66% on MLB picks. I'm on a hot run. That's 50 picks, friends. That's not just going 8-2. That's long-term success. And so I continue to deliver, as do my VPID guys, okay? And you can become an Inner Circle member for just $1 a day, okay? And that's under $4 a day, and get winning picks each and every single day. You're going to get my selections. You're going to get top plays from Kyle Hunter, who's just been red hot in baseball, Sean Higgs, Joe D'Amico, Dennis Macklin. All these guys, they're professionals. They're all their picks are monitored. No phony baloney with any of that crap. You're going to get the guys with the real stuff. Plus, I'm going to give you great tips. The Wise Guy plays, my Wise Guys consensus plays, 156 and 115. That's cash, okay, for you to take advantage of and collect all that. Get all this stuff. Become a VPID Inner Circle member. Like I say, it's literally dollars a day for you to do that, and you can cash in and start your personal winning streak. That's what we're here to do. This isn't just a pick site. This is an information site that gives you the information you need to win on a daily basis. Take advantage of it and become a VPID member today. All right, let's talk the Washington Nationals at the Miami Marlins. Max Scherzer is pitching tonight, and he's been... Well, he's back to being Mad Max again. He's lowered his ERA a full run in the last 5 weeks. It's now down to 2.62, and he's giving out typical performances. He's going to face Trevor Richards of Miami tonight. And Richards had a nice year. He's only 3-7, but with a 3.54 ERA, he's pitched better than what his record shows. Total on this one has gone from 7.5 down to 7, and with Scherzer pitching so well, that's a big plus as to why the total would go down. And Miami also is the worst scoring team in Major League Baseball at 3.5 runs per game. However, I'm going to go contrarian on this, going against the grain. Scherzer, 11-2 over. On the road when the total is 7 or less. And the Fish, they're 17-6 over against the starting pitcher who has an ERA of 2.70 or lower. Let's go over on that one. All right, also, tonight, this is for history buffs. Many of you probably don't know about this or have any idea. Maybe some of you don't care. That's okay. Doesn't matter. Okay, we're going to talk about it anyway. Seattle is going to be at Milwaukee in interleague action. Now, back in 1969, Seattle actually had their first team, the Seattle Pilots. And that organization, that stadium, there's actually a book written about this, was so bad, okay, in their inaugural year, 1969, that with what happened, they were moved out of Seattle after just 1 year and moved to and became the Milwaukee Brewers in 1970. That's how this works, or that's how that worked. It was just a fluke of a situation, and baseball made the switch. Milwaukee was willing to take them on after they had lost the Braves. What was it, 4 or 5 years? I think it was 4 years before that. So lo and behold, that's what happened. The history. So these teams are intertwined. I guess that's my basic point. Now the total on this one has gone from 9.5 up to 10. And why not? You got the number 2 team in home runs, Seattle, and the number 3 team in home runs, Milwaukee, in baseball. Now, the starting pitching doesn't lend itself towards thinking that way. Marco Gonzalez, and he has some up and down outings, no question about it. When he doesn't have it, he doesn't have it at all, and that's why his ERA is over 4. But in his last 3 starts, he has an ERA of 2.33, and we know Zach Davies all year for the Brewers has been exceptionally sharp. He's off a bad outing, but his ERA is still a 3.06. Now, this gets a little more complicated trying to determine the total because Seattle is the number 1 team for overs in all of baseball, and the Brewers are the 6th best under team in baseball. So what do? Well, you know what? I'm going to side with the under on this one. The Brew Crew is 11-3 under, coming off of 2 or more overs, and Davies this season, when the total is between 8.5 and 10, 10-2 under. Let's go with the under on that one. So there you have it. Got 3 more free plays. Go to the website, check it all out. Sign up for our mailing list. Right on the website, you can see that as well. Check out our Twitter account. That's at Vegas Pro Insider. And lastly, make sure that you become a VPID Inner Circle member. It will be well worth your time and effort to do so. All right, this is Doug Upstone for Vegas Pro Insiders Daily. I'll be back tomorrow, and we'll do this all over again with more free picks. Until then, I'm out.